I just got a very interesting question. The question was, is this the hardest period in your investing career? And I responded, remember, I went through a mining bootcamp. This is nothing compared to what I went through with the miners. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I suggest you go to my YouTube channel and watch why I hate the mining stocks. If you think this is tough, what's happening in the market right now, you haven't suffered enough. I strongly suggest you invest a lot of your money in the mining stocks, get your ass completely wiped out or almost wiped out, get exhausted to the core based on the stupidity and incompetence of this industry and the people that are running it, and then you will have the right stamina, the right attitude to handle what's happening right now. And you see, what I'm really focusing right now on is not so much the stupid criticism that's flying around. It's like I can't solve stupid people or people spewing nonsense. Like I can't fix that. I am just focusing on planting seeds and having as many shares as possible in the companies that I want to have, as many as humanly possible. And if I go back to like the dark days of the mining stocks, which were from I was involved from 2012 to 2016, so 4 or 5 years. It was the worst period of my life to be involved in them. But what was born out of that period was Oracle. If it wasn't for those horrible years, I would have never found Oracle. And so when you see those dark days and you don't think anything can get any better, just think about that. Because what happened at that point, Oracle just had a run like 100x, right? From the low of 4 cents to almost $4. And, during those dark days, nobody wants to buy anything. And you can find incredible opportunities. And right now, you saw the videos that I made, like the teaser videos for the two companies, one in the space, and then the other one, I didn't reveal the space yet, but at some point, I'm hoping that it will be on this YouTube channel. I want it to be on this YouTube channel when it becomes public. But even the people on MCE that were just part of the private placement, they're investing at $1. They're getting a full warrant at $1. And the idea is that sometime this year, the company is going to go public, $5 or more per share. So that's what they're thinking of, right? They're going to make 5x their money, then they're going to have a warrant, and overall, they'll make close to 10x their money. They still have no idea what they have with this opportunity because they're still thinking just short term. From the time that I'm investing to the IPO, it's great. It's great to get 5x, 10x your money. There's nothing wrong with this. But they still have no idea just how explosive this thing can be. It is mind-boggling. Think about this to yourself. How much is a solution to $1 trillion of spend per year worth? How much is a company worth when it solves or it takes away the need to spend $1 trillion per year. 10 billion, 100 billion. This is what I'm thinking. This is the seeds that I'm planting. And with this particular company, I will end up owning about 1% of this company, right? So you think about this. If I have the balls to hold it to a valuation of $100 billion, my position can be worth $1 billion. Do you think I am worried about what some moron on Twitter or what some moron on YouTube is saying about some of my stocks today? Like, that's the last thing. It annoys me, but what I'm thinking of is planting the seeds. Here, I own 1% of this company. I own 1% of that company. I own 1% of Aduro. I own, this small percentage of Voxter, this of that. That's what I'm focusing on. And I know what these things are worth. And I know how high these things can go when they deliver on what they promise, when the market turns. It is going to be mind-blowing. So that's what I'm focusing on. Just to have the possibility of making $1 billion on one position, it is just freaking crazy, okay? But that is what is possible when you are investing during the time when nobody wants to touch things, when you go after things that barely anybody else is aware of, when you go after things that solve a major problem, incredible things are possible. When I looked at Oracle at 4 cents, everybody was thinking, oh, this is too good to be true. It's never going to happen, blah, 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 blah. 3 years later, the thing goes, 100x before, of course, the recent pullback. But that doesn't change the thing. Plant your seeds. Don't worry about the volatility. Don't worry about the stupidity. Plant your seeds. All the pain that you're experiencing today is just a down payment for future success.